Welcome back to the Java programming series, and today we will understand how to write a program to print even number from 1 to 10. So our output should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So just try to pause the video and try to think how can we solve this program. So before we jump into the program, let's try to understand the program definition. So we have to print even number from 1 to 10. So let's try to generate the number from 1 to 10. So we know that how to print the number from 1 to 10. So in our previous example, we did the program to print 1 to 10. So I can just write down that for loop for integer I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10 and I plus plus, and I can just print the value of I. So this will print number from 1 to 10. Perfect. So if you are not clear about this for loop, that how this for loop is working, then please visit my previous program so that you will get clear that how to print 1 to 10 using the for loop. And it's very important to understand the working of this for loop because it's a base of any looping program. So we have generated 1 to 10, right? So which statement is responsible to print the 1 to 10? So this statement is responsible to print the 1 to 10. So currently it is printing all the numbers, all the values of I. Right, but we need to add some restriction. And what is the restriction? We just have to print only even numbers. So let's try to apply the filter on this statement. Let's try to have a condition on this statement. So we know that wherever we have to use the condition, we have to use the if statement. So let me just write down the if statement. So I can just write down if some condition I will write and opening curly bracket and closing curly bracket. If this condition is true, then and then I will print the value of I. Otherwise, I will not print the value of I. I'll just increment the value of I. So now we have to focus on the condition where we have to print the number when the value of I is even, right? And how can we check number is even or odd? So we have a modulo operator, right? So we can just write down if the number which is I modulo 2 is equal to 0. That means if we divide the number with the 2, are we getting the remainder 0? Yes, then it's an even number, right? Then we have to print it. So first we are generating the 1 to 10 and then we are adding some filter where we are printing. So we are just adding some filter so that it will just print whatever output we want to print. Perfect. So if I'll run this program, so it will print only even number from 1 to 10. So it will print 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There is also another way to solve this program. So using for loop only, I can solve the program in another way. So instead of applying the filter here, we know that we have to start the number from 2, right? Our first number should be 2. So I can just start from the 2. Our last number, or we have to go till 10, right? So our condition should be I less than or equal to 10. Instead of incrementing by 1, I can just increment by 2. So I is equal to I plus 2. So our execution will be starting from 2, it will go till 10 and each time it will increment the value of I by 2. So finally your output will be same 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. So let's try to understand the execution of the program. So we are starting the value of I with the 2. And let's consider what will be the output. Okay. So first of all, it will check 2 less than or equal to 10. Yes, condition is true because 2 is less than, right? So it will print the value of I, which is 2. Now it will just do I is equal to I plus 2. So now I will be 4. Again, it will check the condition 4 less than or equal to 10. Condition is true. Yes. Then it will print 4. Now again, it will do I is equal to I plus 2. So I will be 6. Condition is still true. So it will print 6. Again it will do 8, condition is still true, it will print 8. Again it will do the 10. Now it will check the condition 10 less than or equal to 10. Condition is true? Yes, because 10 is less than or equal to 10, right? So it will print the value of I, which is 10. Now again it will do I is equal to I plus 2, so it will be 12. Now again it will check the condition 12 less than or equal to 10. No, 12 is not less than or equal to 10. So it will break this condition and it will just exit the for loop and your output will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. So whenever you are working with the looping, you have to understand the 4 things. First one is the initialization, then condition, then printing, and then increment or decrement, right? These 3 things will control the loop, and here we are printing something into the console. So execution sequence will be first initialization, and it will do only one time, then it will check the condition, then it will print statement, so it's a 3, and after that it will do the increment or decrement, so it will be 4. So I can just assign this is the initialization, this is the condition, this is the printing part, and this is the increment or decrement. So initialization will happen only one, after that it will be condition, printing, increment, decrement, condition, printing, increment, decrement, condition, printing, increment, decrement. This loop will continue till the time this condition is not becoming false. Perfect. I hope you enjoyed this program and I hope you are clear now how to write down the looping program. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments regarding this video, try to write down into the comment section. Thanks everyone and we'll see you into the next video.